Hey guys, we get a video here I wanted to check out with you guys. This is Hugh Jackman getting interviewed and asked about the Disney buying Fox and what he thinks about it and him returning as Wolverine. So here we go, let's jump into it, see what he had to say. This is from Collider Videos. Finally, someone's asking him about it.
Well, I'm sure you must have seen too, like the news that Disney is purchasing aspects of 20th Century Fox,
Right.
And I know you've always kind of been interested in that X-Men Avengers crossover. What was your...
It's interesting because for the whole 17 years, I kept thinking that'd be so great. Like I would love to see, particularly Iron Man or the Hulk and Wolverine together. Every time I saw an Avengers movie, I could just see Wolverine in the middle of them, like punching them all in the head. And I thought, but it was like, oh well, that's not going to happen. And it was interesting. Just when I first saw that headline, it was just the possibility of it, and who knows what's going to happen. I was like, oh, hang on. But I think, unfortunately, the ship has sailed for me. But for someone else, I would like to see Wolverine in there. I'm sure it'll happen.
So there you go. He pretty much says, what he says is...
Like, hang on. But I think, unfortunately, the ship has sailed for me. But for someone else, I would like to see Wolverine in there. I'm sure it'll happen.
So there you go. He pretty much confirms that he will not be returning for the role. He pretty much says that he's done with it. It's just the ship has sailed for him and stuff. So this isn't disappointing. And it does remind me. I've heard going back to the original quote where he said that he would return in the MCU. He never actually said that. He said that he would have liked to have had the option to. So if we have here, this is the original quote that he said. Hugh Jackman said that if about returning into the MCU and stuff like that. If that was on the table when I made my decision, certainly I would have made it, and it would have made me pause. That's for sure. Because I've always loved the idea of him with the dynamic of the Hulk, obviously, and Iron Man. There's a lot of smart people there with MBAs and stuff who can't figure that out. So you never know. So this is pretty interesting. It pretty much, like he said, he's not coming back as Wolverine, even in the MCU. He would have. If this had happened, a year ago, 2 years ago, and before he even thought about doing Logan and making that his final movie, he probably would have not done Logan and just waited out to be in the MCU, to be in an Avengers movie. But because, unfortunately, things didn't happen that way, it looks like we're probably not going to see Hugh Jackman back really at all. So who knows? I think this is it is a little bit disappointing, but for me, I can't wait to see. I wouldn't mind seeing a different version of Wolverine. Maybe someone who's a little bit more comic accurate. Who's not 6 foot type thing. Someone who's shorter than him. Type that's a lot shorter actual height of Wolverine and different things. So I think it could be interesting to see that. And who knows? Maybe in 20, 30 years or something like that, we can get another. Maybe he'll come back or cameo in one of them at one day type thing. So we'll have to wait and see. So let me know what you think, guys, about this in the comments below. Does this disappoint you, not having Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine? And let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Subscribing.
Sometimes is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.